What's good, Tempo team? Coach Alex here, and welcome to our 40-minute full body build. And I'm calling this the best combo. That's right, we're gonna start off with a little Pilates portion just to get the body warmed up, get your core nice and stable, and just kind of get the body a little extra warm up before we get into that heavy lifting. We'll go into some lower body exercises, and then we'll finish off with some upper body. Always remember that this is a build class, so I want it to be challenging. So make sure the last couple reps are hard for you. But before we get started, let's get a nice little warm up and find that center of your mat. Give me a little bit of a shimmy, give me a little bit of a shake. Big breath, inhaling arms up. Big exhaling arms down. Let's go 2 more times. Big breath, inhaling arms up. Really expand those ribs, fill those lungs up with air. Exhale out 1 more time. Big breath, inhaling arms up. Keep your arms up towards that ceiling. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale up and over to one side. Back to that top, exhale, up and over to that other side. Ooh, back to the top, clasp your fingers behind your back, opening up that chest, big breath in. Ooh, big exhale out. I'm a little sore in my chest, I can feel it. Find that edge of the mat, going into a nice little roll down. Take your time here if you need to. Exhale, chin to chest, rolling it down vertebrae by vertebrae. Even when you're rolling down, think about activating that core. Hands find the mat. Walking your hands out into a nice high plank, holding it here. Okay, so your shoulders are stacked over the wrist, your core is braced. Hold it here, body is long, energy out through the top of the head. Big step forward with one foot. Rotate up, T-spine stretch, my favorite stretch right here. And your elbow back down to the ground. Little rotation, opening up that chest, especially if you sit at a desk all day long, or if you're driving a lot, open up that chest, get a nice little release here. Hold, 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 big reach for 3, 4, 2, and 1. Hand goes down, foot goes back, recenter, find this nice high plank, hold, 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 other foot, big step, hold here. Same, other side, big reach up towards that ceiling, and then bring your elbow down towards the mat. And again, rotating it up, elbow down towards the mat. 1 more time, big reach, holding it up here, hold, hold, hold. Energy out through those fingers for 3, 4, 2, for 1, elbow goes down, whoo. Hand finds the mat, foot goes back. Walking those toes forward. Good. Pressing your heels down into a downward dog. Feeling that stretch all the way from your tailbone all the way to your heels. Lifting both heels up. Exhale. Pressing both heels down. Pressing your hands into the mat. Thinking about bringing your chest towards those knees. 1 more time. Lifting it up. And pressing it down. Hold, hold, hold. Walking back into that high plank. Holding here. Gently lowering those knees down. Going into a cat-cow. Head and tailbone lift up towards that ceiling. Exhale, round that back. Think about initiating that movement just from that tailbone. Start from your tailbone, then release to that lower lumbar, then to that upper thoracic, and then up to that head. 1 more time. Exhale, round, round, round. And again, tailbone, head lift. Exhale, round, round, round. Holding right here, hands stay underneath, tucking your toes under. We're gonna go into little bear hovers, lifting your knees 2 inches off the mat. Exhale, hover lift. Inhale, lowering it down, okay? So keeping your shoulders stacked over those wrists, your head and your tailbone have lots of energy shooting out of them. 1 more time, exhale, hover lift, hold here. Hover lift, hold here. Breathe here for 5, breathe here for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Shoot those hips up, downward dog. Whoo, walk your feet forward, walk your hands back. Slight bend in those knees, slowly rolling it on up, stacking your spine 1 by 1 by 1. Shoulders up, back, and down. Let's go into some good mornings. Hands are gonna go onto your thighs, shoulders up, back, and down. Okay, body weight good mornings here, or like a body weight deadlift. You're gonna slide your hands down, hips are gonna shoot back. Feel the stretch. Keep your toes on the mat while you shift your weight back to those heels. Feeling that stretch in those hammies. Squeeze those glutes and bring it right back up. Here we go. Shoot those hips back. Keep that spine long. Glide those hands down. Shoulders stay away from those ears. Ribs stay connected. And then bringing it right back up. Let's go 2 more. Bringing it down. Exhale, bringing it up. 1 more time, 1 more time. And bringing it down. Feeling those hammies, feeling those glutes. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And then bring it all the way up. Beautiful, team. All right, so we're a little bit warm here, but we're going to get into our Pilates exercises next. If you're new to Pilates and you're like, I've never done it before, it's okay. I'll walk you through it. We may go a little bit quicker, okay? We may go a little fast for you, especially if it's your first time. But that's why doing classes over and over again is really beneficial. It's like you can learn something new every single time and you can just repeat it, and that's totally great. All right, so let's lay on your back, going into an ab prep. It's similar to a crunch, Always remember that in Pilates, there's something stabilizing or holding still or staying strong, and there's going to be other movements, okay? So maintaining a neutral spine, meaning your tailbone is heavy. There's a tiny, tiny little space underneath that lower lumbar, but your pelvis is staying nice and flat, okay? Hands are going to go behind the head. We're going to exhale. Head, neck, and shoulders will lift. Make sure we're not going to tuck your pelvis under when your head comes up, and then we'll inhale and we'll bring it down. Really working that breath with the movement. Here we go, everybody. Inhale to prepare. On your exhales, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Inhale, bringing it back. And again, exhale. Inhale, bringing it back. And again, exhale. Inhale and bringing it back. And again, exhale. Always think about using that breath, activating that center to lift that head, neck, and shoulders. And back. And again, exhale. Holding it up here. Holding it here. Let's bring one leg into a tabletop. Exhale, other leg into a tabletop. And then lowering it down. We're going to bring your head, neck, and shoulders up, and we're going to hold it there. Arms are going to pump by your side. We're going to inhale for 5 counts, and we're going to exhale for 5 counts. Bring it up in 3, in 2, exhale, bring it up, hold. Hands by your side, and pump your arms in. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale. 4 and 5, big exhale. 4 and 5, and inhale, 2, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale. Stabilize that pelvis, yes. 5 and exhale, 2, 3, halfway, and inhale, 2, and 5 and exhale. Can you bring your shoulders up a little bit higher? Inhale, 2, 4 and 5 and exhale, 2, 3, 3 more, and inhale, 2, 5, big exhale, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and inhale, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and exhale, 2, 3, last one, and inhale, 2, 3, 4 and 5, big exhale, 2, 3, hold, inhale, stay. And exhale, hug your knees in, lower your head down. Let's roll over onto your stomach. A little quick transition here, going into a breaststroke prep. So we're gonna go on your stomach. Let's go hands underneath your forehead. Legs are gonna stay down, activating those glutes so your pubic bone is gently pressing into that mat. On your inhale, your hands are staying connected to that forehead as you lift your head up. Elbows stay lifted, lower ribs stay on the mat. And then exhale, and then bring it right back down. Inhale. Big exhale. Good. Making sure we're not pushing that head back. Keep the back of the neck long. Elbows stay open, and then bring it right back down. So really activating the glutes. Getting a little bit of extension in that upper thoracic spine. Good. Keeping it going. And rest. Push back into a nice little child's pose. Holding right here. Whew. Okay, we're gonna go into a half roll back. So meaning we're gonna have a seat on your mat, knees are going to be bent. Arms are extending right in front of you. We're gonna half roll back. So meaning we're gonna keep your upper body into a nice little C curve. Inhale, I like to use my glutes to initiate the movement. We're gonna inhale, half roll back, maintaining the C curve. Inhale, bringing it forward. And here we go. Inhale. Exhale. This is preparing us for a full roll up. Inhale. Feel free to pause right here. Exhale. Good. Watch your shoulders, keeping them away from those ears. Inhale back. And then exhale. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Couple more. Inhale. And exhale. Give me one more. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. And bringing it forward. We're going to go into a full roll up next. Legs are going to extend out in front of you. Arms are going to go above your head, okay? You can use your legs kind of help you up if you need it. Okay, make sure your ribs stay connected. We're going to go inhale, arms go up to that ceiling. As you exhale, you're going to roll up, 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 up. Again, if you need to, use your legs to help you up. Maintain the C curve like we had in that half roll back. Roll forward over those legs. Feel free to get this nice stretch. Inhale, initiate from that pelvis and the glutes, and then bring it all the way back. I like to flex my feet to remind myself just to keep energy out. As your arms go above your head, keep your ribs down, but inhale, arms go up. Exhale, rolling it on up, 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 up. Whew. Inhale, bring it back. Slowly bring it back, slowly bring it back. Slow, slow, slow. Good. If you need to, you can bend your knees for a little assistance. Let's go one more time. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, start to roll up. Again, if you need to, use your legs. Same thing, half roll back. You see this movement? Similar, similar, similar. Rolling it back for 5 and 4. Staying on your back in 3 into, arms go above. Single leg stretch, legs find those tabletops one more time. Okay, exhale, head, neck, and shoulders will lift. We're gonna have one hand on the inside, one hand on the outside, extend the opposite, okay? So we'll inhale, exhale, switch. Making sure your knees are going straight in, straight out. If you need to, you can rest your head down, all right? But maintaining a nice neutral, okay? Watching your legs, making sure they're going in and out in one straight line. Your pelvis stays neutral. Exhale, head, neck, and shoulders lift. One leg in, one leg out. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Feel free to pause if you need to. If you want to examine where your body is at, okay, that's totally fine. I'd rather you go slow and precise than quick just to get tons of reps in. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Head in. Legs in, head down. Okay, next we're gonna go into this little frogger position, okay? So I'm going to start with your legs. Your knees are going to open. Your toes are gonna stay touching, okay? Knees are staying right over those hips. I'm gonna exhale, head, neck, and shoulders lift. We're gonna inhale, legs extend. We're gonna bring them right back in. And then we're gonna lower everything down. Here we go, knees open, toes stay touching. Exhale, head, neck, and shoulders lift together. We're gonna extend all the way out, heels touch, bring it right back in, toes touch, lower that head down. And again, exhale, inhale, extend, exhale, bring it in, inhale, lower down. And again, exhale, lift, inhale, exhale, inhale. Give me one more, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, knees in, legs extend up, scissors are next. This is going to be a nice stretch behind those legs while also maintaining that core. Inhale, exhale, head, neck, and shoulders lift. Legs on one leg, extend the other leg down. We're going to go 2 tugs and then we'll switch. Here we go, 2 tugs and switch, 2 tugs and switch. Ooh, get a nice stretch behind those legs. Feel free to flex or point, whatever feels comfortable for you. Energy out those legs though, whatever you choose to do. Head can rest down if you need to. Last 2. One more. 1. And hug your knees and rest your head down. Little rock side to side. We're going to transition into some lower body. Just focusing on stabilizing that pelvis. We're going to go into a shoulder bridge series. Feet are going to stay flat. We're maintaining a neutral pelvis. I know sometimes you roll up through that pelvis and that spine to get your hips up. This time we're just going to maintain a neutral, okay? So feet are going to be right in line with your sits bones, okay? Nothing too crazy. Hands by your side, chin up towards that ceiling. On your exhale, press your feet and bring it straight up. Squeeze those glutes, okay? Making sure we're not pressing up through the hips too much and then bringing it right back down. Exhale, press, and then bringing it right back down. One more time, exhale, press up. We're gonna hold it this time. Press it up, hold, marches, right leg tabletop. Back down, left leg tabletop. Making those hips nice and level, even when you switch from side to side. Focusing on stabilizing. There we go. Right leg tabletop, hold. Extend it up, hold. Flex and lower, point and lift. Flex and lower, point and lift. One more time, flex and lower, point and lift. Hold here, 3 pulses up. 3, 2, 1. Tabletop, placing it down. Left leg tabletop. Bring it up, flex and lower, point and lift. 2 more, flex and lower, point and lift. Hips stay lifted, flex and lower, point and lift. 3 pulses, 3 and 2 and 1. Tabletop, and then bringing it down. Whew. Going into a teaser next. So it's like a full roll up, almost going into like a V up. Yes, option. You could have one leg extended. We can keep your legs bent, and then when your body comes up, we can bring it up into a V, up to you. My back has been kind of bothering me lately, so I am just going to keep my feet nice and flat and then bring it to a V. Arms are going to extend above the head like we did in that roll up. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, rolling it on up into whatever you need to do. I'm just going to sit here. Yes, arms go up. And then we're going to exhale. We're going to bring everything back down together. nice and controlled. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, rolling it up. I'm gonna try without any assistance this time. Okay, that felt okay. That felt okay. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, bring it back down. Always remember to do what feels good for your body, right? Don't think about what you did yesterday. Don't think about what you did last week. Think about what feels good for your present moment here. Arms go up. And then slowly bring it down. There's a reason your body is telling you something, right? Let's go one more time. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, rolling it all up. Holding it here. I'm going to extend my legs out. I'm going to bend them in. Let's go one more time. Extending it out. Hold. Bending them in. Arms go up. And then rolling it down. Beautiful. Final exercise. We're just going to go into breaststroke just to get a little bit more extension in that upper body. We did the prep at the beginning. Okay, now we're going to add a little bit. So think of the breathing as if you are in water. Okay, so arms are going to be hovered. Legs are going to be a little bit hovered too, all right? We're going to exhale. Inhale up. So we're out of the water, in the water. Exhale. Out of the water. If you're not here, join me. Hover, lift, exhale. Extend. Inhale and lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As you can see, my legs are not moving, right? My legs are staying right where they're at. Glutes are on. Think about pressing my pubic bone into that mat just a little bit. Exhale. Lift up. Hold it here. Hold it here. Hold it here. And bringing it down. Whew, press back. Little shell stretch. Keep the head, keep the hips above the heels. Round that back just a little bit. You can give me a little rock side to side. Once you're ready, we're gonna bring it up to a standing position. Whew. How we feeling? How we feeling? How we feeling? All right. Hopefully you're feeling warm. I'm feeling a little bit more centered. I feel a little bit more lengthened, and that's the goal of Pilates. I want you to feel good after doing it. You're never gonna feel super dead. You're never gonna feel like you just lifted 1,000 pounds. You're gonna feel lengthened. You're gonna feel more centered, hopefully. All right, we're gonna start with our lower body section. We got deadlifts. Just like we did at the beginning, we got deadlifts, and then we'll drop one dumbbell, we'll bring it up, and then we'll go into a goblet squat, okay? So let's grab those dumbbells, place them in front of your body, shoulders up, back, and down, slight bend in those knees, and here we go. Inhale, we're gonna go down, and then exhale. Sorry, that was a little awkward start. I was a little ahead, and then I was like, we're just gonna go. Inhale, go down. Exhale. And bring it all the way up. So think down for 2 counts, nice and controlled. Exhale, up for 2 counts. I really want you to think about your form, where you're feeling this, right? Inhale. Exhale. Think about that posture, everything that we just worked at in the Pilates portion. Exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale. Give me one more. Inhale and exhale. Whew. Dropping one dumbbell down. Bring it on up for this goblet squat. Same. Down 2, up 2. Nice and controlled. Shoulders up, back, and down. In 4. In 3. Find that pace. 2 and 1. Down 2. Up 2. Press into the ground. Feel your glutes, feel your quads. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale, exhale, hitting about 10 reps. Yeah, hitting about 10 reps. Inhale, exhale, and again, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, hitting that full range of motion every single time. 3 more, inhale, exhale, last 2, inhale, exhale, squeeze one more in, squeeze one more in. Inhale, exhale, and rest. Whew. How'd that feel? Yeah? We're gonna do the same thing, pace related next, but we're gonna go down for 3, up for 1, all right? So we're gonna switch it up a little bit every single time. Bringing it with control, with full control. I really want you to, again, think about your form, think about the muscles that we're working. Why am I out of breath? because we are working. I want you to think, right? I know a lot of times you step on the mat because you don't want to think, but we don't want to hurt ourselves, and we also want to make sure that we're getting everything out of this workout that we want to get out of it, right? We want to be efficient, and we want to just make sure your muscles are awake and your muscles are activating, right? So same for those deadlifts. Remember, again, think shoulders up, back and down, side bend in those knees, driving your booty back. That's where the initial movement is coming from, right? Carefully grab those weights. Ooh. Down for 3, up for 1. Here we go. Down for 3, down for 2, down for 1, and bring it up. Down for 3, 2, 1, and again. 3, 2, 1, and 3, and 2, and 1, and 3, and 2, and 1, 3, 2, core is braced. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. Weight goes down. Same thing for the goblet, okay? Same for the goblet. Down 3, up 1. With full control, okay? A little power up on that way up. Everybody breath in, breath out, and here we go. Down for 3, 2, 1. Big press up. And 3, and 2, and 1, and press up. Squeeze your glutes. Down, press up. Nice job, everybody. Keep it going. 3, and 2, and 1, and press. And again, 3, and 2, and 1, and press. 3, stand up tall every time. 3, 2, 1. Give me 2 more. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Press it up. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and up. Whew. All right, team. That was spicy. That was spicy. Guess what we're doing next? Opposite. Down 1, up 3. So for the deadlift especially, go down with control and maybe like 1.5. Okay, because I don't want you to just fold in half. Okay, I want you to go down with control, and I want you to be safe, right? So we're switching up the tempo, we're switching up the pace of the movement, which can ultimately affect how your body reacts to the movement, and also makes it more challenging, right? You have to find control in different directions, right? In different pathways of the movement, which is super fun. It's super fun, right? Am I the only one who thinks this is fun? Maybe the other coaches. Okay, so we're gonna go down for 1, up for 3, up for 2, up for 1. Watch your head, making sure we're not staring at the tempo. Okay, keep the head nice and long. Let's carefully grab those weights if you don't already. Shoulders up, back and down. Down for 1, up for 3, and 3, and 2, and 1. Here we go. Down for 1, up for 3, up for 2, and 1. Here we go. Remember that slide bend in those knees. Press in to the ground. Here we go. Keep it going. Down and up and up and up. It's almost like the bend and snap, right? Remember that movie? Down and up and up and up. Keep it going. Give me 3 more. 3 more. Ooh, I'm feeling it. Last 2. Last one I'm shaking. Okay, this is a spicy lower body round. Oh. Spicy. Same thing. Drop it like it's hot with control. Then bring it up slow, okay? Drop it low. Pick it up slow in 5. Breathing. 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Bring it down. And up. And up. And up. Keep it going. Down. And up. 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 Keep that core braced the entire time. Yep. Yes, keep it going. Down and up and up and up. Woo! You can feel the sweat dripping down my nose and down and up. 3 more. 3 more. And down and up and up and up. Last 2. Ooh. Last 1. Awesome team, and rest here. Remember, the great thing about these on-demand classes is that you can pause at any time. If you need time, a little bit longer to rest, we have only one more set for this lower body, okay? But if you need a little bit extra time, this is your chance. Do a little pause, listen to your body, all right? I know I'm throwing on tons and tons and tons of sets back to back to back. So if you need it, that's totally fine, okay? Last set, best set, 4-4, down 4, up 4. So we're going super slow, milking every single second of that 4 seconds down and 4 seconds up. Yeah, 4 seconds down, 4 seconds up, all right? So we're gonna take it slow, move with tons of control, grab those weights carefully, down 4 at 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale, down, 2, 3, 4, and up, and 2, and 3, and 4. And again, down, 4, and up, 2, 3, super slow. We're only gonna get about 5 to 6 reps here. 3, and 4, again, and down, 2, 3, 4, and up. Use those glutes, use those hammies. Give me 2 more. Down, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 1 more, 1 more. Yes, 1 more. Final rest. Woo! My grip almost gave out on me for a second. Same thing with these squats, okay? Super slow. Down 4 at 4, full range of motion. Here we go, and down, and 2, and 3, and 4, and up. Yes, 2, and 3. Push through the floor, and down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, again, and down. 2, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, again, and down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. 2 more, and down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 1 more, team. Yes, and down. 3, 4, up, 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 and rest. Woo! All right, rest here. We have a weight change though, so if you need extra time, I suggest pausing your tempo right now before we go into this weight change. So we got bent over rows, and then we also have chest press, okay? So nothing crazy, bent over rows, low rows I should say, and chest press. So nothing too crazy. Again, focusing on controlled movements, feeling the muscles that we want to feel, that we're supposed to be working, and just really focusing and concentrating on that. We're almost there. This is the final set of the class. Keep pushing with me. You're looking so good, everybody. Always so proud of you for stepping on the mat every single time. It's never easy, right? It's never easy. Even for us coaches. We're human too. We have our days. But once we're on the mat, it feels so good. All right, so we're gonna go into our our bent over low rows first, finding that solid hinge. We're gonna just bring it up, elbows go back and up, keeping that nice spine long, and then we'll lay on your back for the dumbbell chest press, okay? When we do our chest press, always think elbows are not super high, keep them a little bit lower, okay? Here we go. Carefully grabbing those weights, shoulders up, back and down, slight bend in those knees, finding that hinge for our low rows in 3 and 2. Let's go, exhale. Controlling it down. Don't let the dumbbells just pull your hands down to the ground. If you need to stand up at any point, kind of shimmy out that low back. I know we just did a lot of deadlifts and squats, so if you need it, listen to your body. Controlling it down. Keep that chest open. 3 more. 3. Last 2. 2. 1 more. Whew. Carefully bring it to the mat. I like to do a little bicep curl. Carefully lowering it down. Oof. Chest press. wrists and your elbows are tracking with each other as you go down. As you go down. And here we go. Bring it down. Exhale. As soon as your elbows touch the floor, press it right back up. But controlling it down, please. Breathe in. Stay with me. One more. Whew, kick those knees up. Bring your body up. 45 seconds here to rest. And to reflect. How sweaty I am. Team, how's that feel? Nothing crazy, no surprises, nice and basic, how I like it. I'm a very fundamental lifter. I don't like to get too crazy. I like to move functionally. And I like to just make sense when I'm moving, right? We don't need to go fast all the time, right? If we do want to add some explosiveness to our movement, we totally can to switch up the pace and speed like we did earlier. But keeping the movements nice and simple, it brings peace to my mind. Here we go, grabbing those weights. Let's go. Second round into these bent over low rows, shoulders up, back and down, slight bend. Here we go. Same. Finding that control. Just be consistent with every single rep, right? There's a lot happening right now. Body check. How's the energy out through your head? Out through your tailbone? Are your ribs staying connected to that core? Breathe in. Squeeze one more in. And rest. Little bicep curl. Bring that weight up. Oof, rolling it on back. Waist extended up, feet nice and flat. Core is braced. Even though we're laying down, brace that center, okay? Here we go. And elbows go down. Exhale. Really think about your chest. Press through your chest. Breathing. Stay with me. So squeeze one more in. Whew. Bend those knees. Bring your body up. All right, 2 more sets, team, 2 more sets. Nothing crazy, but we got 2 more sets. All right, so the first and second set, how did that feel, right? Sometimes your body feels like it's gonna warm up a little bit more. And then for the third and fourth set, sometimes it can kind of feel a little bit easier. Weird, yeah? But your body is acclimating. Your body is really understanding where it needs to be. Sometimes it may feel easier, okay? So what can you do this round to make it a little bit more challenging? Maybe add a little pause at the top and then slowly bring it down, yes? Kind of like what we did for the first round for the lower body. Think about that, okay? Always challenge yourself. If you need to add more weights, pause your tempo, but we're gonna go in 3, in 2, and 1, let's go. Remember, like I said at the beginning of class, I want the last couple reps to be challenging, right? That's where you're gonna see the difference. That's where you're gonna improve in strength, all right? So always challenge yourself. It's okay to struggle. You're always gonna struggle in these classes. They're never gonna be easy. But you know why? Because you're getting stronger, yeah? It's never gonna be easy. But we're here, we're doing it together. Let's get one more.
Oh my gosh.
And bring it up. Woo! Yeah. Sorry if that was a little loud. Bringing it all the way to the ground. Same here, chest press. Again, if you want to go down slower, go down slower. Let's go in 3, in 2, core brace, in 1. Let's go, bring it down. Exhale, press it up. Bring it down. Exhale, press it up. Press it up. Find that control. Press it up. Today we're going 4 sets of everything. Maybe more than usual, but I love repetition. I love challenging ourselves and each other. One more. And bring it on up. Ooh. Because not only is it physically challenging, right? It's mentally challenging. Sometimes we get stuck in that mindset like, all right, 3 reps or 3 sets and we're done. And we're like, oh, shoot, we got 1 more? We got 1 more. And guess what? It's the final set of the class. So last set, best set, as I always say, make it your best. Own it and push through. Okay, we got 20 seconds before, but again, if you need a little bit longer, if your hands are like, oh my Lanta, mine are feeling it today. If you need a little bit longer rest so you can grip your dumbbells safely, that's fine. But we're going in 8 seconds, team. Grabbing those weights, shoulders up, back and down. Final round, here we go in 3. Slight bend, hinge forward, 2 and 1. Final 1. Keep pushing through it. We're gonna have such a lovely cool down after this. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. 15 seconds, halfway. Give me 5 reps. 5. 4 more. Big pull. 4. Last 3. 3. Woo, last 2. Come on. 2. Final 1. Maybe 1 more. Yeah. Ooh. And rest. Bring those weights up. Final chest press, team. Final chest press. Bring those weights up. Feet nice and flat. Core is braced. Everybody deep breath in with me. Big exhale out. And here we go. Bringing it down. Exhale, pressing it up. Bringing it down. Exhale, pressing it up. And again, down. Be consistent, especially when you get to that final set. When you're tired, your body is saying no, but you're like, I gotta finish. Push through. We're almost there. Last 10 seconds. Almost there. 2 more. Squeeze 1 more in. And rest. Kick those feet up. Bring that weight up. Weights to the side, weights to the side. But lay back down. Lay back down. Lay back down. Open your arms up to the side. Legs extended right underneath you. Let that chest open. And let your body just sink into the floor. Slow breath in through your nose. You did it. Exhale it out. One more time. Big inhale. Big exhale. Hug your right knee into your chest. Give it a big hug. This might be your first hug of the day. This is my first hug of the day. Extend the leg up towards that ceiling. Does hugging your dog count? If not, if it does, then I've hugged my dog plenty of times today. Big breath in, big breath out. A hug is a hug, right? A hug is a hug. Cross your ankle over your knee, reach through, figure 4 stretch. Open up that bent knee. Let your body just sink in. Really just breathe into areas that may need a little bit more love today. Hug your other leg in. Give it a big hug. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Extend that leg up to the ceiling. Same. Hopefully you enjoyed how I started the class with some Pilates exercises today. I really, honestly, for myself and personally, I feel like that helps me kind of mentally get into my body and mentally just get prepared for the actual lifting of the class. Breathing. It almost sets the tone, helps you get centered for the rest of the class. Hug your knees into your chest one last time. Little rock side to side. If you can, roll to the side to stand up, or rock back and forth onto your spine, and then bring it up to a standing position. Find that center, big breath, inhaling arms up. Big reach up to that ceiling or sky. Exhale up and over to one side. Back to the top. Exhale up and over to that other side. Back to the top. Bring your feet a little bit closer together. Clasp your feet behind your back. Open up that chest. Big stretch here. Release those hands, chin to chest, rolling it down. Final roll down of the class, y'all. Final roll down. Let the head drop. Let that head hang. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. On your next exhale, slight bend. Slowly rolling it on up. Stacking your spine one by one by one. Head is the very, very, very last thing to come up. And at the top, shoulders up, back and down a couple times. And then reverse those shoulders. Reverse those shoulders. Bring all the tension up to your ears with your shoulders. On your inhale, big release. With that exhale, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Awesome job, everybody. Always remember that the cool down should be a little bit longer. So if you need more time to cool down, feel free to stay on the mat, stretch it out. But I just want to thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found out that that was the best combo. Please don't forget to put your weights away. My name is Coach Alex. Mwah, love ya. Bye.